Hello, good you're watching this video. My name is Ferry and I am the teacher of theoriecursus.nl. In this video I show you the traffic signs from the category G, the warning signs. And I'm not only going to show you the traffic signs, also I show you a few questions which you can get if you do the theory test at the CBR. And if you think after this video I want to learn everything about the Dutch theory, then you go to theorieexamen.nl and there you can order your video course, and I assure you it helps you to pass the test at the CBR. And all the signs in this category have the same meaning. They mean look out for, or it's a warning for. And all those traffic signs in this category have the same design. They're all triangles with the point upwards. If the point is downwards, then you're approaching a priority road. So all warning signs have the same design, all with the point upwards. So at the CBR you can get a question like this: due to snowfall, you cannot see the signs. At which sign do you get a warning? Is it the first one? I don't think so, but this sign shows that you're approaching a priority road. It must be the second one with the point upwards. And the last one is a priority road, but it can also be the end of the priority road. So when this sign is covered by snow, you don't know if you're on the priority road or the priority road is ending. So the warning signs are the ones with the point upwards. Like here, this is the right answer you have to give at the CBR. And they can have many different meanings. Like the first one, it's a warning for the dangerous crossing. And this one here is not a warning for cattle, but it's a warning for wild animals. So not for dogs or pussycats or whatever, no wild animals. But the first sign of this category is this one, and this sign means uneven road surface. So it's not a speed bump, because a speed bump has only one bump and an uneven road has two bumps at the image. Which sign warns you of an uneven road surface? Is it the first one, the second one, or the last one? Now you just see the sign, so you know it's the middle one. And the first one is a warning for a speed bump, and the last one, that is, you know what it is? Loose chippings. So there are stones flying away if you drive over it with your car. The second sign is a bend to the right. And which sign has the meaning bend to the right? Is it only sign A? Is it only sign B? Or sign A and B? And the right answer, it's only sign A, because sign B is not the meaning bend to the right, but the right meaning is S turns, first one to the right. Sign number 3 is a bend to the left. And sign number 4, there we have him from the previous question, is S turns first to the right. And then, do you have to expect a bend to the left first? Yes or no? And of course, the right answer must be no, because the first bend is not to the left, the first bend is to the right. The fifth sign is also a S turn, but now the first turn is to the left. The sixth sign is a steep hill upward. And the seventh sign is also a steep hill, but now it's going downward. Does this sign warn you of a steep hill upward, yes or no? And if you look at the image, you see the road is going up, but the 10% is going down. So it's not a steep hill upward, it's a steep hill downward. The 8th sign, it's a dangerous junction. So be careful. Yeah, traffic approaching from left, right, wherever. Yeah, dangerous junction. Be careful. The 9th sign, G9. This is a roundabout. A roundabout. And this sign is not placed at the roundabout itself, but it's placed before 100, 200, or maybe 500 meters before the roundabout. Which sign warns of a roundabout? Is it only sign A? Is it only sign B? Or maybe signs A and B? And if the CBR asks you about a warning, it must always be with the point upwards. So the right answer is only sign A. And sign B is not a warning. This one is placed on the roundabout itself. Then the 10th sign, this is a level crossing with barriers. And the 11th sign is a level crossing without barriers. There are not many of them in the Netherlands, but they still exist and they're very, very dangerous. G12 is a level crossing with single track. So only one track to the right or maybe to left. And G13 is a level crossing with two or more tracks. So it's not a double track, but two or more. Can be 4 or 6 tracks. And CBR has a very funny question about this one. They ask, are you approaching a level crossing with a double track? And then you say, no, I don't, because the meaning is not double track, it's two or more tracks. Then we go to G14, and this is a tram crossing. And they're only placed in big cities because in a small village we don't have a tram. J15 is a movable bridge, so the bridge can go open or they can close again. And we have G16, and this means road work, so people working on the road. Adjust your speed, drive slowly and carefully, watch out for the road workers. Sign 17 is a road narrowing on both sides. And normally, not always, but mostly, there are two signs placed on each side. On one side we have the blue sign, and on the other side we have the circle, the round sign. And what is the meaning of those signs? Well, the first one, the blue one, says drivers from the opposite direction must give way to traffic approaching from this direction. So it means if you see this sign that all the drivers from the other side have to let you go. But it speaks about drivers and not about pedestrians. So if you see this sign, still you have to give way to pedestrians. The next sign is the circle, the round sign. This set is a prohibition for drivers to proceed when approaching traffic from the opposite direction. That means if you, as a driver, see this sign, you must everybody from the other side let go. If it's a pedestrian, a bicycle, a moped, a car, you must let them go. That's the meaning of those two signs. So if you see those signs and you see the blue sign and you coming with your car, you can drive on, except if there is a pedestrian or two pedestrians, four pedestrians, whatever, then you must let the pedestrians go, always. So this sign is only for drivers approaching from the other side. And if we have the circle, the round sign, then we have to stop and let everybody, pedestrians, bicycles, everybody from the other side, we have to let go. Sign 18, a road narrowing on the right side. So if you see this sign, you must let go all the traffic from the other side because you go to the other side of the road, and that side is for approaching traffic. So sometimes you have the two signs, the round sign, the blue sign, but mostly the signs are not placed. You go to the other side of the road, you must wait. And sign 19 is also a road narrowing, but on this time on the left side, so you can continue because the drivers from the other side must go from their side of the road to your side of the road. So you can drive on. And sometimes, mostly not, but sometimes we have the blue sign and the round sign placed, but mostly not. And then sign number 20 is skid risk. And sometimes we have a bottom plate and the bottom plate says alleen bij nat wegdek. And alleen bij nat wegdek means only if the road surface is wet. And then it's only if the road is wet. And if the sun is shining, there is no risk of skidding. Sign 21 is a warning for children, so be careful, search for the children, adjust your speed, drive slowly. And sign 22 is a pedestrian crossing, and if pedestrians crossing on the pedestrian crossing, you must let them go. But not only if they cross, also if you see them walking to the pedestrian crossing, you must let them go. Sign 23 is a warning for pedestrians, so look out for the pedestrians. It doesn't say give way to pedestrians, it's only a warning for pedestrians. So which sign has the meaning pedestrians? Is it the first one, the second one, or the last one? And the meaning pedestrians is only the first one, because the second one is a pedestrian crossing and the last one is a warning for children. At which sign can you expect pedestrians? At sign A only, at sign B only, or at sign A and B? Well, sign A is a closed decoration for pedestrians, so there they can and may not walk. So the right answer must be answer B at sign B only. Sign 24 is a warning for cyclists and moped riders, and those are mostly placed at places where bicycles and mopeds can cross the street. Here you see the sign, and here you see the track for the cyclists and for the mopeds. Sign 25 means loose chippings, so what you have to do, take a little bit more distance from the cars in front of you, because those stones can hit your windshield and then you have a broken windshield. Sign means loose chippings. And sign 26 means a quay or a river bank, so look out, don't drive into the water. Even if it's nice weather, it's not nice to drive into the water. Take care. And then we have sign 27, and sign 27 means look out for the wild animals, for the deers, for the wild boars, and whatever. We have wolves, what more in the Netherlands? Yeah, cows, but cows are not wild animals. Are you one about livestock here, yes or no? And the right answer must be no, because we know this is a warning for wild animals, and livestock is another sign with a cow on it. Or a bull can also be, I don't know. Oh no, it's a cow, yeah. Sign 28 means livestock, and look out because we have very dangerous cows some places. Watch the video. Hey, we're driving, nothing happened. Oh, but look at this poor cow. But he survived. He's a little angry and continue is morning walk. Okay, livestock. 29 warns you for oncoming traffic, so you're not alone on the road. There is also traffic from the other side. And sign 30 warns you for low-flying aircraft, and of course those signs are placed in the neighborhood of an airport. And then we have sign 31, crosswind. And if we have a very hard wind, CBR asks you, what do you do? Well, the only thing you do, hold the steering wheel a little better. That's the only thing you can do. And sign 32 warns you for traffic lights. Yeah, what do I say about this sign? Nothing. 50 meters, 100 meters, 300 meters further on, there are traffic lights. And this sign is placed because maybe after the curve, the traffic lights are not so visible. And then sign 33 warns you for a traffic jam. A little bit strange sign, because how can you know 24 hours a day that there is a traffic jam? So mostly they're placed above the highway on the electronic signs. And 34, another strange sign, it says an accident has happened, so also above the highway on the electronic signs. And 35 warns you for poor visibility due to snow, rain or fog, adjust your speed. And sign 36 is a warning for ice or snow. And we are almost there, just 3 more. Which sign warns of reduced visibility because of snow, rain or fog? Is it only sign A, only sign B, or signs A and B? Well, we just see the sign, so we know it's only sign A. And then 37 is danger, and the nature of the danger is indicated on the bottom sign or the bottom plate. In this case you see zachte berm, and zachte means soft and berm means verge. So you better don't drive on park in the verge over here. And then 38, a speed bump means reduce your speed, because if not you get damage on your car. And sign 39 is an electric pole in the carriageway, also called a poller, and that can be used to regulate accessibility to streets and areas. And sometimes in combination with the poller there are also traffic lights. And if there are traffic lights, you must wait till the light is green, because if not, then something like this will happen. We see a van and we see the red light, and he thinks I'm going to drive on. But no, you must wait till it's green. So now he can drive. But damage is already done. So if you see a poller and a traffic light, wait till the light is green. And those were the 39 traffic signs from the category warning signs. And if you think I have to learn for the Dutch theory test, then you go to theorieecursus.nl, and there you can order your video course for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, whatever. And if you have ordered the video course, you can ask anything about the Dutch theory by WhatsApp at me. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope to see you by the next video. Gracias. Ciao. Adios.